Yeah, what's up, man? Yeah. Yeah, I am right now. I'm watching them. You think I should watch this old truck? Yeah. Ooh. Close. Yeah. This thing's kind of like the beater with the heater, you know? Work truck. Oh, new guy, just let him drive it. He won't hurt it. I gotta first straighten this truck up for the 47th time, you know? Al said that Ford right there. New guy start, just let him use it, you know? I'll get the nice truck out, you know? Put the trailer on it. You can move that machinery out of your way if it is in your way, you know what I mean? Do you need me to move it? I'll probably move it anyways, because how I said, I bought it basically on auction, you know, for like more than 50% off than I would have paid for it brand spanking new. I just told him dump it anywhere over there, you know. It's not as good as that John Deere though, you know. A lot slower, you know. Hopefully that dealership picks up and sells half them trucks, you know? Get them out here. Please. Get some new stock in. Oh, yeah, you know what I mean, but most of them trucks I got is, yeah, I'll probably have to get, yeah, I'm thinking about, truthfully, just converting into like a big rig dealer, you know. I sold more big rigs than pickup trucks. A lot of people around here need the big rig, you know. Everybody goes farming. They just keep their old farm trucks. I'll probably sold probably 500 pickup trucks and probably about the same as big rigs, truthfully. I still sell a truck about every other day, you know. A lot of times we take trucks and trade in, you know. Yeah. Most time. Yeah. I'd probably, truthfully, fans, I'd probably trade you, you trade it in, probably get you another big rig if you like big rig tomorrow, you know. With a little bit extra money on top, you know, when you're in. Cause I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah. Cause trade like, what? Cause is it a dolly or single? If it's a dolly, I'd probably give you 80K on trade-in if it's fairly low miles. And the big rigs, just the big rigs without the reefer or nothing, usually cost about 250. You know, you'd have a little bit pay, but not bad. You still owe money on the truck? It depends how much you owe on the truck, you know what I mean? You owe quite a bit, I can't give you that much, you know what I mean? Like you said. We got a nice white truck. You'll look good in, you know? White truck with stripes, you know? Whoa, I had that bucket a little bit too high. I thought I was doing a backflip. I don't know now. When I was saying, I think I cut enough wood for both. I'll probably have to cut some more, but both of our trucks are half loaded, you know. But really, if you think about it, if I wash this machine, that's going to cost me money, you know what I mean? I might as well just work this machine until I pay it off, then wash it, you know? What do you mean by that? I'll probably have to turn my truck around, you know? What is it? Yeah. What's up? You need any help? any help, just holler at me. I'll help you. Get on me. What is it? What you mean, Uncle? This one piece right here? That's all. I'll need to dump this log in the truck and I will. That one that's sticking out the most. He's going. Go, go. I was doing another backflip. Cause I need to move that truck, you know, cause even though it's rough around the edges, I still don't want to smack it, you know. little. But, how's that gun? 0.6 ain't bad at all. This one got 4.8. How much your truck need? So I'll say I have to cut a tree or two down, because mine need about 3. I say 4, you know what I mean? Feel like we can get them. Problem is, Sawmill takes sweet time, you know. Heck, if you want to, just park these trucks here, ready to hit the road. Just go get 2 more trucks, you know, fill them up. My truck's a work truck too, but I'm just saying, have it ready to go. Let me get this last one right here. Last one right here, and I'll probably call that it. My truck. You know me. cut that tree down for you where you can get them easier. I didn't think it'd be that close. Oh no, Mike. Don't move out of your way. I didn't think it'd be that close, Charlotte. Darn it. Yeah. This tree, what are you trying to do? It's still fairly big. Now you can get that one easy. Really? The worst part about cutting these trees on the fence line, basically, or basically the end of these big trees, because we own all this. Because on the other side of the property, you know, is your house. How's that about? The worst part about doing it is these trees get caught in them other trees, you know. Laying in the butt to get them out, you know. Go ahead. How much wood you got on your truck now? Probably about half a load, a little bit more. Yeah. I usually do in the middle, like 1 or 2 logs higher than the racks, and just make sure it's strapped down good. How much a stump grinder is? About 50. Because that's like the best one you can buy, you know, about 15, you know. The machine costs 50. You know what I mean? The Bobcat itself. But it's the best Bobcat you can buy. And after we get all these logs loaded up, one of us will cut these stumps. Get all these stumps down. As long as it works after you hitting it, you know. Yeah. Don't worry about that darn piece, man. Yeah, that's way too little. That's like... A lot of people don't... Like, that's like a pickup truck size piece, you know? Yeah. Check my load one more time, make sure. Hey, comfort. I personally think I can fit about 3 more. So I'm gonna put the most can on it, you know. Make the whole feet work. And actually, the cool thing is all the inside gauges of these Bobcats, if you go inside it, they work, you know what I mean? The hours and the fuel hand. What'd you say? Heck, after we load these trucks, I'm gonna have my buddy come in here and make us like a little parking spot right behind that gas station. You know what I mean? Like parking lot, or maybe over here, I don't know yet. You know what I mean? He said he would, you know. He's the one that made that road, has that little, the road out to here now. No, that's a different dude. I'm saying the dude that made the little short dirt driveway on this road already. Yeah. I just told him to scrape the top off, you know what I mean? Basically, yeah. What'd you say? But I said, do you see this road that he made just now? Was it, man? What, like 2 or 3 at a time? No, run over here. He's his bathroom, his gas station's restroom real quick. I'm back. They cut these little trees down. Like them. Sorry. Down over there in the bushes. Truthfully. They're not really good, you know what I mean? Whenever you want to, you know what I mean, you can call it. Your load, you know what I mean? You get pulled over about load, you know what I mean? It's how much ever you put on your truck, you know what I mean? And, you know, yeah, everything. Good. Yeah, boss. Cool, boss. I'm gonna grab my other truck and my other trailer. I say the sooner or later, these shop people at the dealership is going to start hollering at me, you know? Because I got like 5 things over here I need to pick up, you know? Just haven't done yet. Like, all 3 of our gooseneck trailers. But as you know, them things can't barely fit. Not nowhere as much as these, you know? I said, my buddy did good with this road, you know what I mean? 'Cause I don't know if you could tell, but like basically got a whole long road around here, you know what I mean? Look at my new truck. Get a second. I just gotta be careful on the frame. When you see it, you'll understand. I'm just wondering if it's, I just got a trailer that was stopped, you know what I mean? No, you can't get the color I was wondering about. I was going to say same color as my frame, but I can't. I don't know, it might just be me, but it seems like this truck sets up higher, you know what I mean? It seems, let's see, I don't know, you're setting uphill though, but it looks the same, you know what I mean? Like the front of the trailer is setting higher than the back of the trailer. You getting there over here? Is that all you're putting on here? You want me to go grab you another truck and trailer? Did I tell you the colors you gotta pick from? Okay, I'll figure. Just have these trucks ready to rock and roll, but okay. I'm just telling you the colors we got, okay? We got white and red, a dark. You know, like that 450 that I have at the Sawmill? Like that real dark, greenish, brownish, like bronze-ish color. Got that. Got a silver one and a solid white. And got a red. Got a red key. I don't know. We got the W902. You want any of them? Silver. But it does have red stripes though. I'll get you a silver trailer. But I say when you get your little money for me. Huh? What'd you do? Oh, did you almost do? My new truck or the old truck? Old truck, that's better than the new truck. New truck's strictly nicer. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. And why are we using all these big rigs while we got enough deer to full army? Yeah. Did you? Didn't figure out. I don't know. I painted it silver and black, but if you don't like it, I'll paint it all silver or whatever color you want. Because truthfully, on that truck, I was gonna get the that trailer I got. You see where my chrome frame is chrome, right? I was gonna have them make it chrome, but they said they can't. They can't just get it with chrome. Yeah, I would have paid quite a bit more for the trailer than I did. But, sir. With what? Huh? But you see the road he made though? What do you think of your new truck? Maybe the franchise road. Might come run you over. That's the third accident, you know? You need help here? Yeah, with these other ones. You can go and pull it to that wall and send me that. Where all the truck is at. Still got gas in there, so you can start loading them up fast. And then, the truck, get them all there. Because they were saying if they sit there so long, they'll just claim them. Alright. Yeah. I'm probably the richest person in this town. Probably maybe not besides the government itself, but yeah, they run a lot of money, they're all at me. That tells you how much money I got. It's just quite good thing that we do, you know. As I said, most time we buy them brand new, you know, and we work them, and we always put air rod on the front, make it look like a show truck, you know. And the air compressor always over there, but don't really bother me. Was it? What was it? A long yeah, probably. Somehow, right? The green truck trailer, you know what I mean? That green one. Basically the green version of this one, the pickup truck trailers. Somehow it's stuck to this red one. I've been pulling it for probably half a mile. I pulled it all the way here, you know? Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it, I just figured, take it away, you know? Yeah, it's ugly. Truck pulled it, no problem. Oh. That is, truthfully, Your truck is a good looking truck though, huh? Good. I'm not a better truck. Cause I have another blue truck, just like that one that's sitting over here. I'll probably just grab it, because it's like a little bit more heavy duty of truck. Airbags, I did. Made it where it won't squat his back. Old Greenie's ready to go back to work, you know. Please, Charlie. I'm just parking right here. As long as this truck at the dealership has it, try to use it, but no. Yeah, I figured it did because I tried to put it research and everything. Because you know, about everybody around here has a fifth wheel. I'll set off for sure. Probably the end of this week, like the end of next week, I'll probably start a big sale on them trucks. So try to get them out there, you know. Most of them, you know, bring new inventory in. But whenever you get a chance, you can look at them, and I'll let you have first dibs on them. Any truck on the lot, you know, big rig, pickup truck, whatever you want. Like I was thinking this was like more of a work truck, but truthfully it has nice rims, you know. All things different, it was not two-tone. You know what I mean? I'll just plug them right here. Like that whenever, if we do, you know, after we fill them jobs up and use all these logs and a little bit more of them, cut a little bit too long of one, like truthfully take one of them and lay in the back of here and cut it lean. If I know what to set the machine at, then we just slow these trucks down with basically just drop the log in there and it's good, you know. Cool length of bed. If we do it like that, it'd be a lot easier, you know what I mean? Later on, I'll probably have my buddy, I don't know, I might not. I was gonna say, like, make a parking lot over there where all the machines already are. But before you know it, we'll be done logging here and be hauling and taking dirt, you know. But did you see on the news where that dude went on vacation? He came back, his whole front yard's full of mulch and dirt. Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. I'd be one mad person. Yeah. But about every farm around here, because most people just give them a description of the place and say dump it wherever, you know. About every other farm looks the same, you know. Yeah. Yeah. on vac. Yeah. Now that dude went on vacation, you know, expecting nothing when he's coming back, and what do you know? I'll be one mad person. I came home and my front load was straight up like that. And it's still like that right now, you know. So I got past there this morning. Yeah. 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 They never said stop. You know what I'm thinking though? Find them home and, you know, I mean, you have basically machinery to clean it up, right? Yeah. And truthfully, if unless he likes the materials around his house. And somebody, like one of my buddies, he can. Yeah, I heard one of my buddies said that he has a drone, he was flying it while they're still out of town. Said there's whoever dumped it there spreaded gravel all in their backyard, you know? Yeah. Basically, well, he said it looks like they was in a dump truck, right? And they just opened the door and drove through all of the backyard. You know? I don't know. Hold on. I don't know. Hold on. I'll put my truck over here and I'll drive over there. And heck, I'll ask the dude about cleaning it up, you know? Yeah. Look more for like a bigger company and take this jewelry over here, you know? Can't ride in here. Not that far. Yeah. That truck of mine, truthfully, where I listed it for sale on the company website for a while back, the batteries are dead in it because I left them on for about 2 hours taking kind of photos of it. L1 circle should be. If not, you might have to hit triangle. There you go. You might have been holding it. Oh, actually, no, it's R1 in circle. Yeah. Also, this one he made us is pretty nice, though. Nice for what we're using it for. It's a lot bigger in person. Of course. Yeah. Person pulls out from me. I'll say it, when you sit... Yeah. I could... If they had concrete in the game, I could make one, you know. It's right here up on the left, right, I mean. See over there? No, like, somebody told me they seen, like, 40 big rigs coming out of there. Yeah. 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 Let's just run up here and ask them. Shut my truck off, you know. Hey, at least they gave them a free new gravel driveway. I'm pretty. I don't know. I think this is probably. I guess. I think manure, you know. Over there by the pool is the mulch, you know. This topsoil. Hey, sir, you want me, I have a company. I can clean this up for a decent amount. I'll, give you my business card. You holler at me. I can do it probably next week or two. I'll have all this out here and get it all cleaned up. Okay? And he said we'll get her off full too. But, I'm just going to take a walk around and give you a quote. Okay, sir?
Thank you. Have a good day.
He said, as long as it's not that bad. I'm going to tell him as it is, like, there's no guarantees. If there's... Yeah. 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 But I just tell him, like, hey, if there's damage done when I move this stuff, it ain't on me, you know what I mean? I guess, see right here, look. Right. That's what it looks like, Look, see right here? Like, see there's that, yeah? See this one? This probably I'd tell him, hey, like, this ain't that much, you know what I mean? Ain't that bad cleanup. All the way out through here, you know? Right here's where. Seriously. I'm blinking around 50,000. But I'm gonna go holler at him and tell him price I think is worth. Truthfully, it's a fairly good deal, you know. Hey, is there, me and my co-worker there, we decided we could clean this up for about 55,000. That'd be like our bottom dollar, you know. Try and give you a decent deal, because, you know, probably really sucks after you wake up and walk out in this, you know what I mean? But, if you want to do that, just call, let me know. But you do? Okay. Also, we'll I'll give you a call before we come out here and make sure you're ready and everything. But we'll get all this loaded up and cleaned up. See ya. Hey, where you at, man? We got a deal, you know what I mean? Because I told him 55,000. Yeah. It's a lot of free materials because we can use all this, sell all this gravel, sell all that mulch, you know, and all that topsoil. We'll be making our money just on all that, you know what I mean? And he wants us to clean all this up too. Because he said it's like a pavement driveway. I told him we'd be out here next week, you know. Well, it won't take that much. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I don't know just yet, you know what I mean? I'm leaning towards it, but I don't know, you know what I mean? I'll probably bring both of our big Volvos, biggest buckets we can get for them. And, because hold on, I actually want to pour over here real quick. I'll look at prices at buckets, because I haven't bought a wheel loader bucket in a long time, you know what I mean? It was truthfully a good deal for two, massive buckets. So I went ahead and picked them up, and I already got a smaller wheel loader over here. I'm just gonna grab and load them up on the trailer and have them on the truck ready. I mean, they're big buckets. So big, it won't let me hook this one up, so I'll just come I need a bigger one out here real quick. You see how big these buckets are? Yeah, I'm 6 foot tall, you know my character is. And I can stand in them, standing straight up. You don't care when I set these things on there, strap them down. I mean binders, like use binders. Don't want these. Whoa, bump trailer. Gotta make sure we fit those. Don't strap them up, don't put the top straps on, cause you know, that'd be just. As big as the trailer, huh? As wide as the trailer. Yeah, I was going to say, watch out, way, just be sure. I just wonder, how much does them buckets even weigh? They weigh 5 ton apiece. You know? That's their machine, so whenever they're ready, they'll get it, you know, back inside. So we got this ready. Truthfully, I'll probably buy another big truck, you know, a big trailer. Yeah. Truthfully, because you know how we gotta do it. We gotta do all the gravel, then all the manure, topsoil, you know. That's how we gotta do it. You know? Yeah, sadly. I don't know why I'm gonna park this thing. I'll just park it over here in the back. I don't know. Because I say he's seen, yeah, I say he's seen this nice truck, this nice trailer, you know, pulling in his driveway. Maybe them boys, you know, good at doing stuff. Try not to take out the fence. Yeah, it's a little bit tight for a big rig because, did I tell you your new toolboxes came in? If you want to run over there and look at them. That toolbox says telling you how to order for you. Yeah, they're big red ones. I mean, it's a lot bigger than, you know. Hold on, I gotta grab something out of this truck real quick. What was you saying there? I found what I was looking for in the truck. What sound was you talking? Them two? Yo, where at? I'll help you. Right here? Oh. Yeah. Sorry, bro. Oh, sorry, man. Like, hold on. What? Where'd you go? You gotta basically like go to another truck, you know me. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. That's enough for a person. What is these like these lizard boxes high dollar? Outline? Yeah. Like that right there? Yeah. I don't know why this one don't have badges though, you know. Yeah. Heck yeah. Then I guess you bought the second one down then of this one. Yeah. Yeah. Then you got this one. Then you just ordered that from me. Yeah. Yeah, what did you think about that? Yeah. Yeah. I guess we'll just run back over the job site. Walk back over there. It's really just over this hill. And I'll probably truthfully. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Heck, if you want to, we can take a break on logging and go help that dude out, you know? That's up to you. Okay. Which truck? Oh. Did you accidentally lock doors and forgot? Oh, I don't know. You sure it's the right Peterbilt, key fob? Yeah. Yeah. You had the wrong. I forgot to give you the right key fob. Here you go. Because I thought I didn't know if I did or not. You know. I have 3 in my pocket, so I just hit unlock on 3. One of, I'm pretty sure that's it. Because I seen your truck. You know how like most things do when you messing with the key fob, the lights flash. That's why I asked you. It looked like your red truck over there was flashing. You were. Yeah, I was gonna tell you. See if you can. You are hitting square, right? But see, I can get in. See if you can jump in the passenger seat. No? I've never had this happen on a plane. Hold on, I'm gonna, like, do you know, like, join from farm and join back? Do that. I just, like, removed you. See if you can, when you join back. Cows. Where's your 750? See you in local. See ya, 750.